Good morning, everybody. God bless you. God sees everything. God feels everything in your heart. And I wanted to talk a little bit more about growing up in a patriarchal family. So my father, he really liked having authority over us as the father. And he had established a rule that what he said goes and you don't talk back. And he really enjoyed travel when he was young. So he wanted his daughters to travel. And I lived in France for a while with a French family. But slowly over time, it turned out that the French family were really big drug users, and that turned into they were also selling drugs. The children were not going to school. They were using their baby to smuggle drugs into a prison. And the man that was in the prison was the husband of one of the daughters. And it was just, the more I found out, the worse it got. And so this was one of two times in my life where I just left all of a sudden because I didn't want to be in a situation like that. I went home and I just wanted to cut ties with that and just be in a safe place. And my father decided that, see, he said he had established that you don't talk back to him. Whatever he says goes. And he said, you never keep in touch with the nice people that you meet abroad. So I've bought you a plane ticket so you can go back and visit them. Now, it was forbidden for me to talk back. So what do? Go back and hang out with these drug dealers? That's what I did because I had to be in submission. If I had talked back, I would have been punished even more. And see, the thing is, my father had this behavior. He was very anti-drug, and he was always trying to bust, like, oh, the gas station selling pot or whatever. And I always felt like, you know, they have special police that do this because it could be very dangerous. And I didn't want my dad to do anything that would get him in trouble. So I went back, and the situation with the family was even worse. They were using heroin. The younger daughter was using cocaine. And I just sat there politely in submission to my father's authority. I don't think this is what the Bible wants. I just don't. It was a hurtful thing, one of many. Because if you don't have conversations, if you just dish out authority, and daughters are seen as extensions of your authority that you don't have to talk to, and if you do talk to them, their words don't have as much weight as your words because he's higher on the hierarchy, it creates chaos. And God is a God of order, not chaos. I'm sure God wouldn't have wanted me sitting with a drug-dealing family that are using hard drugs. But my father's interpretation, which I didn't have the authority to correct, always superseded anything I had to say. And so you wonder why movements like feminism happen. Because we're tired of being hurt and not listened to. Basically, that's it. God bless you.